I don't want to hurt you, but you're not the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Oh, I'm good enough for a roll in the hay, but not good enough to raise your children?
No, I didn't say that.
Have a nice life, Ted.
No, hold on a second. Now, you may not understand this, but I'm not thinking about you.
You're such a sweet talker.
Okay, just look, it's not about you and me, okay? It's about me and Katrina. Now, I hurt her. I didn't mean to do it, but I did, and I gotta do something to make up for it. I'm really sorry if it hurts you. I really am.
Not half as sorry as you're going to be, Ted.
You're getting married?
Yes, Ken decided not to take your bribe after all.
Son of a...
As a matter of fact, it's because of your meddling that we decided we're going to get married tonight, because we realized we couldn't stay away from each other one more day.
Sweetheart, I couldn't get a hold of Kelly, but the other guests are on their way. Cece. Oh, champagne. And what a vintage it is. Thanks. Would you like to stick around and see Sophia become Mrs. Ken Mathis?
Stay away from me, Frank. Stay away from me. I swear I'll kill you.
BJ, it's me.
It's Warren. Frank is dead. He can't hurt you anymore, BJ. Look at me. It's Warren.
Warren? Oh my God, what happened? What did I do?
Well, I can see that you two want a word alone. I'll go check on the minister.
Don't do it. You'll be making the biggest mistake of your life. Don't do it.
No, you made the mistake. How could you ever think that you could bribe him with $250,000?
Actually, I expected him to ask for more.
You could have given him $4 million and he wouldn't have taken it. And do you know why? Because he loves me. And he wants to spend the rest of his life with me.
Spend. The operative word, my dear. Spend.
Just
as in every last dime you have.
Stop it!
I can't. Do you understand? I can't. I love you. I don't want you to be unhappy.
How can you talk to me about love when you embarrass me and you humiliate me and degrade me the way you did? No, you know what? I really should thank you. Because if it wasn't for your pathetic attempt at bribery, he wouldn't have had the incentive to marry me tonight.
Did he tell you that he insisted on having the money in cash? I wonder why.
It's simple. I thought that you should pay for insulting Sophia. What better way than getting you by the wallet? That is the only place that you really hurt, isn't it, Cece?
You are a miserable son of...
Stop it! Stop it! Just stop it, both of you.
I'm sorry. All right. I apologize, Sophia, for sinking to his level. We don't need Cece's money. I've got a great idea. Why don't we give it to the Renew LA project?
It is. It's an excellent idea. I'll tell you what. You deposit the cash in our joint checking account, and I will write a check. Okay. Take the money and run.
You do this. I'm out of your life. For good. You understand?
Completely.
Get your hands off her!
Stop!
I'll talk to you later.
Take it he's not too happy about this? Or this could be an answer to all our problems.
Sawyer, what kind of fights are you talking about?
They're exhibition fights. At clubs.
What kind of clubs?
Bars.
Bars? Sorry, I realize that I don't know much about the fight game, but exactly what kind of fighting goes on in bars?
All right. They set up these matches, fights, to bet on. But if I prove myself, it can lead to better fights, and in the meantime, it's a great way to make money.
Sawyer, I don't know. I mean, it sounds pretty shady to me. Is it legal?
Legal? Well, I didn't ask.
Sawyer, I don't like the sound of it. What happens if you lose a fight that you're supposed to win?
Well, I guess I can't let that happen.
Sawyer, you can't win every match that you fight. And what if you did? You'd get tons of publicity. You'd be in the newspaper. People would know that you're wanted by the police, and you would end up in jail. Sawyer, you cannot do it.
I never thought it through that far.
Please don't do it. Money's not worth it.
Okay.
Okay isn't good enough. I want you to promise me that you will not call me.
All right. I promise.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're not leaving too, are you?
Well, there's no reason for me to stay any longer.
Yeah, well, just because you got your memory back doesn't mean you have to rush off. Look, it's late anyway. Why don't you stay over and I'll take you home in the morning. Give me that thing.
What'd you do to your hand?
I think I walked into something.
His name wouldn't be Ken Mathis, would it? Let me put some ice on that. Looks like we could both use some company this evening.
They're getting married tonight.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you paid Ken off to leave Sophia alone.
I did. This kind of low-life cretin he is. He took the money and reneged on the deal. Do me a favor, would you? Don't mention the money to anybody, please.
Of course not. Oh, Stacey, I'm sorry. I know how much you love Sophia.
Yeah, well, it's too bad she doesn't feel the same way.
My God, Warren, I'm so sorry. I thought you were Frank. I thought you were gonna...
I know, honey. It's all right. I know.
No, it's not all right. I hurt you.
But it was my fault, because I let things go too far. And it scared you. And you thought that I was Frank. You didn't know what you were doing.
Please, don't come any closer.
All right.
What's going on here?
bleeding. Are you all right?
Take care of her.
BJ. Tell me what happened.
I must be some kind of monster. I stabbed one. I don't remember doing it. Why can't I remember? What's wrong with me? You're going to have a shiner for the wedding.
Ah. That's one of the advantages of having a spur-of-the-moment wedding and no photographers to record this moment in posterity. Ah.
I could just kill him for hurting you.
No. I got the prize.
Hi, I hope I'm not too late.
No, not at all.
I have everything else you wanted in the car.
Right.
What happened to you?
Ted, would you like to go out to the car and help Andy, please?
Sure.
I guess if we're going to get married tonight, I should get dressed.
All right. Don't take too long now.
Okay. Give me the dresses.
Oh, I wasn't sure which one you wanted, so I just picked up several from the office.
Good, that's great. Thanks a lot, Andy.
Sure. Let me know if you need some help.
I will.
You must be so excited.
What in the hell are you doing here?
I beg your pardon?
You're barging in here like you own the place.
I am Sophia's right-hand person. She asked me to help.
Okay, you've helped. Now go home.
Oh, wait. Believe me, I tried to get out of this, but Sophia insisted that I come. And I thought you were going to settle with half of our money. Why are you marrying her?
Because it worked out better.
Yeah, and just when was I supposed to find out about this? In the morning paper?
Paper? You want paper? There, is that enough? Is that enough? Go on. Take it. Buy yourself something really nice.
Okay. I will.
There's plenty more where that came from if you're patient.
You think I can be persuaded?
Yeah. Because of the way things are going, everything that we wanted come a lot sooner than we expected.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You were frightened. You didn't know what you were doing.
How could I not know? How could I hurt you? I love you. You're bleeding. You need to get to the hospital.
No, I don't. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Well, I think you do need to go to a
No,
hospital.
I don't want to go to a hospital. There'll be questions asked. You have to make a statement. I don't want her name brought up. We've got to protect her.
All right, fine, but we do have to tend to this shoulder. For now, you put pressure on it.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I did this. Why can't I remember?
Can't you help her?
I'm trying, but you don't make it easy.
What do you mean?
She was making progress until this happened. Now, I want to know what you did to her.
Does it feel any better?
Much. Thank you.
I know it hurts, Cece. Losing someone you love is like losing part of your soul. Just, Sophia wasn't only your wife, she was your life.
You really do understand.
Sometimes more than I care to.
I'm sorry. I really am. I've been so wrapped up in my own trouble I didn't even think about yours. Must have been very difficult for you seeing Warren Lockridge tonight.
Well, it's hard being in the same room with someone you have strong feelings for, knowing that they don't feel the same way. He said he never meant to hurt me. I'm not sure I'd buy it, though.
Don't. It's one of the oldest lines in the book. I I think Henry VIII used it in Anne Boleyn before he had to be beheaded. I like that. It's pretty funny. I haven't laughed in a long time either.
Neither have I. Maybe that's our problem.
What?
We don't laugh enough. Maybe we should go out, kick up our heels, raise a little hell.
Oh, Angela, I don't think I'm really up to that right.
Oh, come on. If you sit here and brood, Ken Mathis will not only have beaten you at love, he'll have beaten your spirit, and you would never give him that power. Cece, you may be down, but you're not out.
Neither are you, kiddo.
It'll take more than 2 world-class jerks to get us down.
Not going back into a hole and licking our wounds either. We're going to step out on the town.
Who are you calling?
Oh, the Oasis. Set up a party for 2 that'll make Bacchus proud.
Oh, I have a much better idea. Let's go someplace where no one knows us. Let's go someplace we can forget ourselves and all our problems.
Well, I hope your ruby red slippers are working, because mine are on the fritz.
Trust me, Cece. All you'll need is an open mind and, maybe a pair of blue jeans.
Oh, Reverend Williams. Kenneth, thanks for coming on such short notice.
Well, when true love calls, I always answer, no matter what the hour.
Thanks. Sophia's still getting dressed. Can I get you something while we wait?
No, thanks. I'll just review the ceremony.
All right.
Reverend, good to see you.
All right. I'll see you again.
Good to see you.
So am I going to be an uncle again soon?
We'll see.
If a little Catwell wasn't made tonight, then he never will be.
Mason, we don't know that.
Yes, we do. I do, and you do, too.
Oh, my. Everyone? Mm-hmm. I'd like to, propose a toast. To Sophia.
Here, Sophia.
The answer to all my prayers.
Okay, Warren. You want to tell me what happened tonight?
I found her trying to drown herself in the Capwell pool.
That much I know.
I got her out. We started drying ourselves in the cabana. The next thing I know, I was kissing her. I knew I stepped over the line. I knew it the second it happened, but it just felt so right. It felt so good. I know that she's been in therapy. I know what she's been through. I told her that I loved her. And she told me that she loved me. And it felt so good. It felt so right.
You started to make love to her.
She said that she wanted to. And I knew that it was wrong. I knew that I stepped over the line.
Okay, let me
one time. Sorry.
Are you going to need some stitches
I don't
here?
care. I knew it's coming.
Warren, tell me one thing. Did your initial physical contact with her frighten her?
I was so afraid of hurting her. I didn't want to hurt her. But she was so loving. She was so giving.
Warren, she stabbed you.
She thought it was Frank. She She called me Frank's name. None of this would have happened if I hadn't started it in the first place.
Now listen. We're going to have to take you outside to stitch you up. I have no Novocaine. This is going to hurt.
I don't care. My pain means nothing. Hers may last her entire life.
Where have you brought me?
Welcome to Jazz, where reality imitates art.
Art?
Table for two? Right this way.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
Your waitress will be with you shortly.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I realize she hasn't had a gold record in a long time, but working as a host at a nightclub? Maybe the plastic surgery went to his brain.
He's great, isn't he?
He's terrific.
There's so many celebrity lookalikes. In fact, all the staff are.
Really?
Evening, folks. Can I get you something to drink?
I'll have a martini. Cece?
Scotch. Double.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Manelli.
Oh, why?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, your mother, too.
She's here somewhere.
What?
There she is, talking to Elvis.
Oh, my God. This place is amazing.
Are you having fun?
What a terrific idea you had.
Well, I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself. Might I add, it's about time.
It's really incredible, you know that?
What?
Yeah, everybody here living out their lives, having a good time. Wonderful.
I think you're getting better by the minute.
Well, I mean, coming has put everything in a whole new perspective. Having a good time. That's the key. Sophia wants half a man like Ken Mathis. She's welcome to him. She's losing. Not me.
I want you to just relax. I'll be back in a minute, okay?
Hey, man, chill out. I was just asking the lady for a little spare change. Just get out. Get out. Get some help.
How much is there?
Are you all right?
Yeah. I was about to zap him with the bug spray, but I was afraid that I was going to hurt him.
Aurora, you're too good. You're too good to be stuck in a dump like this. Now, I want you to go back to Santa Barbara.
No! Sawyer, I'm not leaving you. I love you.
I love you too. I love you too much to let you live in constant danger. If anything happens to you...
I'm not going to. Okay? I'm going to get better at this, I promise. I'm going to be tougher. I just want you to stop worrying about me.
Not bad for a shrink who hasn't done a suture since medical school, huh?
Now you tell me.
Help me with that, will you?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ease it out. I think I have some antibiotics in here. I want you to be a good boy and take a couple of these, just in case of infection.
Thanks, Doc.
I want to check you in a couple of days to make sure you're healing properly. But I'm pretty sure you'll be all right.
What about B Jay?
If the truth be known, I think that she's going to get past this, as long as you're not around to distract her.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm going to be here for her the whole time.
If you let your judgment be clouded by emotion tonight, now you don't want that to happen again. If you make that mistake one more time, you could end up in the great beyond, my brother.
What are you saying? What are you talking about? BJ? She couldn't kill someone, especially me. We love each other.
Well, if you love her, then you will do what's best for her. You give her time to heal. BJ has to learn to love herself before she can learn to love you.
Well, our friend Frank did quite a number on her, didn't he?
Yes, he did. And he's still doing it, even from the other side. Now, her recovery is going to take some time. Setbacks like this are a barometer of just how deeply BJ's trauma runs.
I could just kick myself, you know. She trusted me. Anything I said, she believed I was right, and I let it go too far. I let it get out of hand. I guess I'm no better than Frank, am I?
Oh, now wait a minute, Warren. This situation is completely different. BJ is a consenting adult now. And you know, she probably wanted whatever was about to happen just as much as you did. But she couldn't know, and neither could you for that matter, that she wasn't ready for it.
I still feel responsible, like it's my fault.
Don't. There's much more to this situation, much more to BJ than you can know.
Anything all day. Forget about it. I'm kidding. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dick Lozado here. Is everyone having a fabulous time at Jazz? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Right here. You might want to stick around. In about an hour, we got a fabulous thing. Our own versions of Jerry Lewis and Pat McCormick are going to be doing an adagio thing up here that is to die for, let me tell you. Although you folks in the front row, be careful. You will get wet. You will get wet. But right now, I'd like to tell you, once in a generation, a singer comes along that redefines what it means to be a singer. You've got Mr. Elvis Aaron Presley. You've got Mr. Francis Albert Sinatra. Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop. There not have been many. And this next lady is not one of our people. She is the original, the one and only. Please give a warm round of jazz applause for Miss Kathy Tricoli. Give it up. Give her a taste.
What do you mean when you say there's more to BJ than I'll ever know?
Don't ask, Warren. I've said all I'm going to.
Skylar, I brought her to you in the first place. Now, how can I ever help this girl unless you tell me what's going on?
BJ is healing in her own way, at her own pace. Now, if you love her, you will leave it at that.
All right. All right, I'll drop it. But what's going on here is far from over.
You're right about that much. This entire ordeal is far from over.
It's late. I'll go.
Oh, no. You're in no shape to go anywhere. You'll be spending the night here. Please sleep here so we don't disturb BJ.
Thanks.
Try not to put any pressure on that shoulder. happening?
Help me.
Why can't you breathe? Are you doing something to Frank? BJ, talk to me.
Everything's all black. I'm drowning.
No, you're not drowning. Something is happening with Frank. I want you to take a look at it and tell me. Tell me what you see.
Help me. Help me.
Okay. We're coming back up the staircase now, BJ. 13, 12. Listen to me, BJ. Come on, we're coming back to where it's light and safe. 11, 10. Count with me, BJ. 9, 8. Count. 7, 6. Up we go. 5. Coming home.
Yeah, Mr. Watkins, please. Yeah, Mr. Watkins, Lenny gave me your number. Said you're looking for good fighters. Yes, I sure am. My name? Luke the Duke. Well, of course you haven't heard of me. I'm new in town. But I'm good. Look, if you just give me a chance, I can prove it. Great, yeah. I'll call you first thing tomorrow morning to set up a time. Thanks, Mr. Watkins. Oh, and Mr. Watkins, you won't be sorry. I promise.
Sawyer, what are you doing here?
I was just making sure that guy didn't come back to hassle you.
I wish you'd stop worrying. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna beat this thing without you having to make one single punch.
Reverend Williams, thank you so very much. It was a lovely ceremony.
My pleasure, Sophia. You're a lovely bride.
Oh, thank you. I'll be right back.
Kenneth? Thanks so much for coming. My pleasure.
Hi.
Oh.
Andy, this is for you, you being the only single woman here. And with any luck, maybe you won't be very much longer.
With any luck.
Ma?
Yeah.
It's all the luggage you're taking.
Yes, I think that's all that we're going to need.
Have you had time to plan a honeymoon?
Starts right now and it goes on for the rest of our lives.
That sounds good.
I want you to go back to Hawaii and wait for me.
You're not getting rid of me that easily.
Come on, just do it.
No. And you can't make me. Just remember, I know how your first wife bit the dust.
What are you talking about?
You know. And don't pretend you don't.
You're upset. Obviously overwrought. That's unhealthy.
Ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye! Bon voyage! We'll pay for you! Get out of here!
She did it, didn't she? She killed Frank and doesn't remember doing it. Just like she doesn't remember stabbing me tonight.
I love you too.
I love you, BJ.
Life all figured out suddenly throws you a curve.
I was very happy running Capwell Enterprises.
I'm beginning to adapt to my leave of absence.
Now it looks as if I'll be running for judge. May the best man...
Woman...
win.
This week on Days of Our Lives, a well-kept secret is finally revealed. What will Lawrence do when Carly tells him about their baby? And on Santa Barbara, will Kelly force Jody to tell Reese the truth about B J's paternity? Find out all this week on NBC Daytime.